Jamie, or you could also call me She Likes THC like it says down there, but whatever you want though. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. Also, don't mind me and the way that I look right now. I went for a run this morning and then just been running errands all day, so my hair ain't really it right now, but I just did some eyeshadow to match the Deadpool shirt. And I also got my unicorn here with me because, you know, Deadpool fucks with them and I fuck with unicorns too, so that means me and Deadpool fuck around. Okay, that's getting too weird, sorry. Yeah, but just got my homies here with me. But anyways, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Here, I would normally smoke weed legally and responsibly in the state of California and in the comfort of my own home. However, right now I am on a little smoke break right now, so she taking a break from THC. It's been a little bit more than 8 months. It's gonna be coming up on 9 at the end of this month, January 28th, I believe. So, I'm gonna be celebrating soon. I'm gonna be smoking again, and yeah, my plan was to take a 9-month break, so it's gonna be ending here soon, and I just can't wait. I have been a little slow on this channel. Thank you for the 74 or 75 subscribers that I have right now for staying subscribed. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being a part of this little community that I have. I haven't even hit 100 or yet 1,000 subscribers yet, so you guys being here now, that just means so much to me. Thank you for being with me on the start of my journey here on YouTube. But if you would like to see me smoking again, I would recommend following my Instagram. It's also She Likes THC like it is on here. Right now it's private, so you're gonna have to send a request, but I will let you in if you seem cool, if you look cool. But yeah, in today's video, I'm not going to be smoking weed, but the new little wave I've been on for now are these ZYN nicotine pouches. It doesn't have tobacco, but it's nicotine, so not the same thing, but I don't know. But I've been using these for a little while, and I just figured out how to finally use them because, there's been a little bit of history and a little bit of backstory with these. Let me go ahead and fill y'all in. So since I haven't been smoking, I've been drinking a little bit more, and honestly, I don't really like drinking. I don't like the way that it makes me feel per se, and also just how detrimental it is to my health. I know nicotine and honestly weed sometimes ain't even that good either, but just drinking is a last resort thing for me, and sometimes life gets stressful. You want something to take the edge off that you use recreationally, and I'm not able to turn to weed right now. And I know this break was supposed to be me like not turning to my substance of choice right away when life gets a little hard and I have to deal with some hardships, but it's been pretty hard, and I'd rather have this instead of drinking. So the first time I had heard about these and even tried them was on Halloween. I had gone over to my friend's house, and she had her grandpa's caregiver there. She was going to give her a dab, so we went into her room so she could take a dab. Well, both of them can take dabs. And I was like, dang guys, soon I'll be there with you. We'll be taking 3 dabs, all 3 of us together, and yeah. And anyways, she said her boyfriend had been on these nicotine pouches, and he just started taking them, and I was like, what? What's that? Like nicotine? And I thought that nicotine, I just think of like chew and cigarettes, you know? And so then she said that no, this is just like straight nicotine in a pouch, and then the caregiver was like, oh yeah, I've tried those before. It's like different, like the head rush and all that. And I was like, oh, well, I've never tried those. I was like, can I try one? Like, I'm curious. But anyways, I was curious, so she said, yeah, just put it like on the side of your cheek or something. I don't know, the instructions say place on upper lip and enjoy up to 1 hour. So I went ahead and did that, and I was like swallowing my spit and all this, and oh my gosh, like it did make my head rush. Like I like that, honestly. I like the head change that I got, but it was making my throat feel really dry and itchy, and I was like, what the hell? Okay, that's a weird little effect to this. I was swallowing the juices, and yeah, I legit thought I was having an allergic reaction to this at first, so I only had it in my mouth for like 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then I took it out because I was like, dude, oh my gosh, my throat? I'm like having an allergic reaction right now. Where's my water? Like, but I did like the head rush nonetheless. We were drinking later on that night, but when I got home, I was like, oh, that nicotine was so interesting. Like, and since I don't want to be drinking, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy these myself, experiment with them for a little bit. So about a few weeks after that happened, I went to my local smoke shop and I picked some of these up for myself. They're really cheap. They're only like $6 or $7 where I live. I don't know, other areas might be a little bit more, a little bit less, but that's what I'm paying over here. And so the second time that I tried these, I was like, okay, let me put this on the side of my mouth and try to keep it there for up to 30 minutes. And I'm gonna, like, every time I feel my throat like being dry or itchy, having some sort of allergic reaction like I thought I was having, I'm just gonna drink some water and ignore it the best that I can. So I did that. I came back from the smoke shop and I put one of these on the side of my mouth and I was just like doing regular things and then like drinking my water here that I have in my jug every time my throat was feeling weird, because I did read up on it and it did say that nicotine does dehydrate you, so make sure that you're hydrated while you're doing it. And then after 30 minutes, I was like, alright, this is enough. My head was going like whoosh, 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 whoosh. And so I was good. So I took it out literally like a minute or two after that. I threw up a little bit. Sorry, discretion. This is a little nasty, but I threw up a little bit. Good thing my trash can was right there. It was just some fruit that I had earlier, so it was just a little bit. It wasn't a lot. And I was like, what the heck? Like, why did I just have this reaction to it? And I was like looking it up on ZYN, the subreddit. I even made a post that I had threw up on the 6 mg wintergreen and like if anyone knew anything that I could do to not feel as nauseous while I'm taking these, and nobody replied. Y'all, people on the ZYN community on Reddit, shame on you. Then after that I was like, oh dude, I'm done. I'm like not feeling good now about this. It was making me feel all nauseous and anxious too. And so then when I went back to my friend's house and her boyfriend was there, I was like, dude, like telling them what happened. And so then he had told me, he was like, well, just take it out as soon as you feel the head rush and don't swallow the juices if it makes your throat feel bad. So on New Year's Eve, I had brought these. Me and my friends were using them, and honestly, that's all that it took. I've been doing that, and it's been making me feel a little bit better. Like, I won't swallow the juices. Wherever I keep the pouch at, though, is gonna get all dry and itchy. Weird, but I'll deal. At least it's not my throat, and I don't feel like it's not going down into my stomach and shit. So yeah, that's why I finally figured out how to use these. Also, I was watching a PewDiePie video where he was talking about, like, he could give up any time, like whiskey, I think is what he likes drinking, and he said that sometimes he uses these and that people will see a pouch on the side of his lip. And I'm like, okay, if Pewds uses it, that's all the approval I need. It's totally okay if I use it then. Yeah, but before I try these on camera with y'all, I just want to say, YouTube, I am not promoting the sale of regulated goods. I am simply just trying a product and showing others how it works for me, and I'm not influencing them to do it at all. But if you do or have tried these, let me know how it was. I did not influence you to do that though. That was all on you. Alright, let me drink a little bit of water, and then let me pop one of these bad boys in. Alright, so first you have to line up the little arrows on top. This little arrow on top with the arrow at the bottom, like that, and then you just pop them open. And there's not a lot right here. I only have 3 left in this one, so I went to the smoke shop and re-upped. But basically, you just get one of these pouches and put it on the side of your mouth. And I also have a little cup here, like the one that I peeked in the last video where I took that drug test. This ain't the same one though. I just have these cups laying around the house. Don't be thinking that. Alright, here we go. Just put it here. And this cup is so that I could spit in it, because I ain't gonna swallow this spit with this shit in my mouth. So as soon as I feel the head rush, I'll go ahead and take it out. Sorry, there's just some sort of like the way that it like feels and tastes and all that. Sorry if this is nasty, y'all. It literally gives off some itchy feeling for me. I don't get how people keep these in their mouths for like over an hour while they're swallowing their juices and shit. Like, I don't know, but if you could do it, more power to you. Yeah, I wouldn't do this in public though, because I think it would be weird if like I'm walking around the grocery store and I just have a cup in and I'm spitting in it. Like, not gonna do that. I'll do it in the comfort of my own home. Thank you very much. But also forgot to mention that when I first took these the first time on Halloween, and I was like feeling all tight in my throat, low key, the like feeling reminded me of tripping for some reason. Obviously not with visuals, but like that head rush. I like it. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Let me wait a little bit longer before I take it out though. Alright, I think we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, yep, that's it. I'm peeking. I'm just not going to swallow my spit for another minute or so, because no. No. I know that those juices are still somewhat lingering in my mouth, so I'm not going to do it. It's a cool feeling, y'all. At first, I had thought that you had to swallow the juices, because that's what makes, like, you know, that head rush happen, but no, it's good without it, and now I can use it for another, like, 20-some days. I'm so excited to smoke again, oh my god. Yeah, and I think that's a video for y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, stay away from tobacco products. Honestly, smoke weed instead. Oh, no, nope, not telling you that, sorry. I get so confused. I have to like be careful so much about what I say on the internet. I'm like still getting like, not flags, but like a bunch of my content, like the LSD video that I have in my Let's Talk About Drugs series, where I give you guys some drug education. My LSD video got age restricted. I had already thought that it was age restricted, but I haven't been like consistently posting, so I'm surprised YouTube still got their eyes on me. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Alright, just had to say that one last thing. Bye guys.